This is going to be me mostly just messing with Fighter Commander. What I've done with it so far, firstly I added a couple of Akiyama's moves as new animations, and that's the fun part about this. You can actually directly reference them, and it will add them in. Although I'm trying to get his running a kick combo to work, but it's not working for some reason. I don't know if it's because of this follow-up, or if I coded something wrong. I don't know. Let's see. Just some quick notes. So firstly, to run it, just drag the Fighter Commander, command CFC onto Fighter Commander. It will extract it. You'll see this command set list pop up. This is mostly used for when you want to reference another command set in a move, in a weapon move set. Give me a second. So you see the weapon command set table to say command set ID for weapon move set. It would have been too much trouble to have these directly reference the name of a moveset because they're all separate files, and there's a chance that, you know, the files won't, how would you say it? It won't correctly match. You might change something. When you're referencing names in the same file, it's a lot easier to do. So that's why instead of doing it that way, command set ID for weapon moveset 100, we know that's P_player weapon A. Editing this doesn't do anything. This is just for reference. Okay. Talking about weapon movesets, it's something that I tested a while ago now. This is probably back in June. I was messing with this cheat table to edit the inventory, and in the Majima Saga, give me a second. In the Majima Saga, when I took away his knife, he still fought normally. So, looking at this, I think it's because Majima 1 is pretty much a direct copy of Weapon B. That was kind of their fallback. But it makes me interested. Does that mean... So this is... I guess I could quickly show off how to actually swap weapon moveset. Well, not weapon movesets, just entire movesets with this program. So say I wanted to make this Majima fight like Kiryu. I'm gonna take... Oh well, crap, this isn't Kiryu's original moveset. Give me a second, let me make a copy of this. Did I not make a copy? Oh no, I don't have Steam open. Alright. Close these out. Save file. What did I edit? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Save it. Let's edit. I mean, let's do this on the original fighter command. Yes. All right. So we have Kiryu. Now I'm going to edit P_Majima1. Now this is all you have to do. You just have to edit the move table right here. So I'm going to take Kiryu's. Well, he has a move table and a weapon table, so does Majima. So I'm going to just actually take everything from here all the way until line 6043, since that'll copy the moveset table and the weapon table. 6043. There we go. Copy that, and then just paste it over Majima's. Oh wait, I don't know where his weapon table ends. 1030. 1049. So from here to 1049. Alright, and let's just edit 101, I think is yeah, that's Kiryu's knife, and then 193 is Majima's. So let's just, I just want to edit this to 193. See, I think this right here is more. I just put short property 3. I didn't look into these values much. I think these are how would you say it? What did I call them? I called them property types. I think those are property types for the weapons. I don't really think it's a short, because from what I could tell, short property 4 is always 0. So this is probably just specifying that it's a property type for the weapon. And then up here, 18 is the actual weapon. Well, I guess the weapon type ID that is being used. So if it's weapon type ID, then moveset 119. I don't know. Those are guesses, because see here it's 5. Then it says 39, and this goes to 94. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. I just want to test if I edit that to have Kiryu's moveset, and then I use the cheat engine table to take away Majima's weapon, will Majima have Kiryu's moveset? That's what I'm wondering. Because he's forced to, you know, to put his knife away. Pause that. I'm gonna turn on the game. Let's see. Continue. This is where I was doing my tests on for Majima's moveset. So let's see. So if I go to the cheat engine table, cheat engine, search. Yes. Get weapons. There we go. Demon Fire Dagger, right? So let's take it away. Oh no, is there no way to just... I could have sworn I took... Oh, let me just go to browse. There we go. 0 6 5 5 3 5. Alright. Oh no, it's kind of bugging out. There we go. See, no knife. Let's see. Yeah. So they actually do have a separate moveset for Majima, sort of. Can he grab? Oh, oh crap, that's right. I can't block anymore. Oh yeah, and since I didn't change the command set ID, he still has his own stance. Because the command set ID is actually not the command set. The stance itself is actually referenced in another file, and it's based on the ID of the command set. Yeah, grabs work. Wow, honestly, that means that so is there something in Majima's can I do Tiger Drop? Probably not, right? No. But there's probably something in Majima's I really suck at this game. I've been playing too much of Old Engine recently. I was playing Yakuza 5. And when I tell you I was getting pissed off at I was playing a Shinada and I was fighting Komaki and well Sotaro and Sosuke. I was fighting those two. They were really easy with Kiryu and Majima. And Saejima. I really gotta reinstall that no hit bounce mod again. Majima yell. And he's dead. Now I want to see if it's in the moveset file itself that the knife pull out the knife pulling is determined, or if it's what the heck? Oh, you can do this in Majima Saga? I forgot how to go to selfies. There you go. I didn't know that you could do that in Majima Saga. Anyway, finding a group of enemies to fight is annoying in this. Yeah, let's go down this way. Does he attempt to pull out a weapon? Let's see. No, he didn't. Oh, well, actually, I think he did. It's just that the weapon pullout is during, like, the cutscene thing that was right there. Oh, man, I forgot how quickly this guy swings this damn thing. What was that? Something interesting too is that you can't see them, but Majima still uses Kiryu's upgrades. See, like this right here, that's his he dodges twice here, but if you put Majima's stance and base dodge into the main game, he has 3 dodges. So he's using the same type of, I guess, locks that well, I mean the same type of upgrades stuff that Kiryu uses for his dodges. Getting bodied by this guy. I had to find a regular group of enemies. but they don't. Do they even pop up regularly? I don't think so. Let's go to Swords and Borders. Man, this chair is really uncomfortable to sit in. I really need to get a new one. Oh, there we go. Plenty of enemies around here. It's so weird how this game runs so badly. I can run Yakuza 7 with barely any issues. Oh no, yeah, I think it's something determined in his base moveset file that makes him pull out the knife. So, well, honestly, if you wanted to, but then you have to find out what's restricting. Because in this mode, he's restricted from even trying to switch his weapon. Oh yeah. Something else too. There has to be something in Kiryu's throw that tells the enemy if they make contact with something, right? I remember they in the modding server, they who was it? Damn it, I'm gonna have to look again. Someone wanted to make Shinada's meteor tackle. In theory, you could probably take that property for when they make contact with a wall when you're trying to throw someone, and use that for the meteor tackle. What was I trying to see? Oh yeah, can he taunt? Oh damn. Oh yeah, there's something else too. See, it has to be a separate file, because I took everything from Kiryu's moveset, but when I press R2, he doesn't go into heat mode. Wait, I'm saying that, but let me give him back his Demon Fire Dagger. You know, I'm saying that it's determined in the file whether he pulls out the knife. But... oh, you can't do it that way? Damn it. Demon Fire Dagger 2016. Do not disallow manual user input. Make the value. There we go. 2016. 6535. Alright, so let's see. After. So I'm going to change it from Demon Fire Dagger into something else. What's the name of that? The lightsaber? Photon, right? 2146. Because I remember either way he pulled out the weapon he was holding. If he pulls it out, then yeah, okay. Forget it, I was wrong. It's not based off the moveset. There's just something in the Majima Saga that automatically makes him pull out a weapon. It's cool though. You could actually give him everything. It's honestly probably quite possible to give him everything back from his old moveset. Probably except the sprinting. I want to break down Old Engine more. I want to look through the fighter command to see how they scripted his Mad Dog sprint after his finishers. Alright. Well, that's enough of that. I guess they have this here as like a failsafe. Or maybe it's just so that he doesn't have to have his knife out at all times. I'm just surprised that they coded it so that he still has the full moveset. It's really just a duplicate of his base fighting style. Alright, so I could re-extract. So let's delete this. Re-extract this. And put back this one. Do I want to reload it? Yes. Do I want to reload it? Yes. What's this? Yes. Let's reload that. So what I'm working on is Old Engine Akiyama. I haven't really done much. Quite honestly, all I was doing recently was just trying to test the what do you call it? The I don't know why I'm spacing out right now. I was just trying to test out adding the new animations. Because like I said, all you have to do is add... So this is what I did. Because I actually have to add one more. So I could kill two birds with one stone. Show it off here. Alright. So... Right now I just finished converting the third kick from his finisher. So what I have to do... There's a couple things I have to do right now. Firstly... I have to make a BEP for this. All the animations are from Yakuza 5. I just named them after the way they're named in Yakuza 4 because it's easier for me to read. BEP Lexus. Oh crap, I should have... Okay, Heavy 4 SP. Heavy 4 SP2. BEP. Alright. Oh wait, no, I do need to... I should just... Damn it. Because I have to edit this one too to actually have the follow-up locks. So, Heavy 4 SP, SP2, and Heavy 4. So I'm going to take the follow-up from here. So it's from 7580 to I'm reading it wrong. It's from 1D9C to 1F40. 1D9C, 1F40. Alright, let me add that to SP now. Just add it somewhere random. I'll put it right after the control lock. Why not? Oh no, I did something wrong. Oh, that's what I'm doing. I really hate the way that this does this. Is there a paste insert? Paste special pay. No, there isn't. Okay, so damn it. 1 F0. 1 F0. Edit. Insert bytes. Size 1 F0. There we go. Let's see if I inserted it right. Yep. There we go. The follow-up blocks are there now. Now SP2. This is 4.3. I don't really have to edit anything here, right? No, I don't have to edit anything there. Okay, so I have the BEP. I'll edit the actual things I need to worry about later, but it's just a test. So SP2. So there's a couple things we need to do. Firstly, I need to actually get this recognized in game, because I don't have that in the motion.par. So PAR tool, I have rearm in here. So this is what I do. Motion BEP GMT. So I'm adding one extra entry, so I increase that by 1. Eight 8972, and I just add the new entry. So that's it for that one. Same thing with the GMT. But this one is 14157. Did I increase the damn number? No, I didn't. So let's increase this by 1. SP2, okay, so that's in there now. Repack these. I screwed something up. Yes, I did. I forgot to put a comma after the last two. Don't forget your commas when you're doing JSONs. All right, let's try that again. Two. There we go. Put some music back on while I'm doing this. Alright. Let's put this in PUID. Alright. So I got those in. Now I go to add.bat. Alright, so while those are adding, now what I'm going to do is actually add the follow-up to PKD1. Alright. So for me, it's a lot more organized for me to hit full all and then do the search for the move I'm looking for. So open this move table. We're adding the follow-up after heavy. let's see. It's light 4, attack finish W4. So what I'm going to do is copy this follow-up table. I only really need one of the follow-ups. Now that I found the unfold. Okay. I'm gonna copy this follow-up. Attack finish W4. So here's the follow-up table. $32.95. All right. So this is the whole move. So I'm gonna just add that table right after, and I'm going to delete any of the follow-ups that we don't actually need. So let's follow up 1 and 2. We really only need this follow-up, so I'm gonna rename this to follow-up 3. Attack finish W, I don't know, WW4, I don't know, WWE4. Gonna hit the next song. Sorry, not the biggest fan of the I'm sorry, give me 1 second. Alright, so attack finish WW4. That's not what I'm going to name the next one. I'm going to just go back because I actually want to make a copy of this without any of the extra stuff. There we go. It's WW4. That's what I want to follow up to. See, now, I don't know what this property does. Property type 3. Usually, I think all the values are 0. I don't know exactly what the point of that one is. But this right here, property type 6, I think is the follow-up. Chuck P has been helping find other properties. These are the ones I have noted. Oh wait, no, this is the thing I just made. I could X that out now. This, I think, yes. Just a couple notes from there that I noted. But right now I know a property type 6 is for follow-ups. I think Chuck P also mentioned that property 1 also has follow-ups. But I haven't actually checked that out myself. Now UNK byte 1, when property type is 6, this is the button you need to press. 4 is triangle, 2 is square, and I think 8 was circle. Which, from the way it sounds, 2, 4, I think this is a what would you call it? A bit array. Is that what you call it? Basically, okay. Let me pull up a calculator. So this is what it sounds like to me. Oh, you can't do... I could have sworn there was a program where you could click off the bits. But like, for example, right? We have 4. In binary, that's 1 on this. We have 8, binary, that's 1 here. You have 2, binary, that's 1 here. So I think that... Like, if you wanted, I haven't tested it, but I think if you wanted it to be square plus triangle, which, man, I might test that. I'm gonna test that in a little bit, Because now I'm really thinking about it. But see, I'm thinking if you had like a, I don't know. Nope. There you go. So let's say you had 6. Would that mean that you have to press square and triangle at the same time? Or would that be you can press square or triangle and you would get it? I don't know. It's interesting to think about. I want to try it out. But for right now, I'm going to just stick with this. So this follows up into SP2. Alright. Save that. Let's test it out in game. Let's see. Sorry, I just I just hit my mic for a second. I thought it was off. That would have been bad. Alright, so let's rebuild this. Move commander. Oh yeah, this was when I only had this for move commander, which was sort of the beta run for this. Drag and drop this. Alright, we can pause the music now. Test this out in game. It's taken a long time to open up. I think I might have screwed something up. Yep, something crashed. That's never a good sign. Alright, let's see what I did wrong. Is it the fighter command that's the issue? Or is it these files? Combo Heavy 04 SP2. That's why I named it, right? Let's see if it's fighter command first. Oh! It's motion. I'm an idiot. I was doing that while waiting for motion. It's missing a file. GMT Lexus. Alright, let's hit play now. Oh. I was wrong. Okay. So I actually did screw something up. So let's see if fighter command is the issue first. It looks like it is the issue. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what happened here? I know exactly what happened. Okay, so I should probably make that throw an error or something like that happens. So this is 16 bytes. I missed a comma, clearly. Either I missed a comma or I put a comma where one doesn't belong. So let's see where I screwed up. Attack finish W4. Okay, that's good. Comma, comma. All right. Animation used. Animation used is supposed to have a comma, right? Or no? It should. Let's see. Yeah. How did I screw that up? W4, SP, SP2. I don't know how I. Oh, because I add. Okay, yeah. This didn't have the follow-up table before. I added the. I added the follow-up table. Okay, fighter command. Let's drop that down now. Let's check if the new file. Yeah, I'm gonna put a check for that. If the new file is less than a certain amount of bytes, then something screwed up. All right, so let's drop that in there. Delete both of these. And now we can run the game. All right. Okay, so scattered weapons. Yep. Although it doesn't look like the BEP is working. Maybe I screwed something up while doing that. But look, the whole reason why I got into trying to reverse engineer the file in the first place, so I could have the third finisher for Akiyama's classic. Next thing I want to work on is the multi-kicks. I believe he loops it 5 times, which means it just be me looping. I wonder if there's a way to add that to an upgrade. Okay. What's this? NordVPN, remind me later. I don't even really use that anymore, so. Alright, so that's done. Sort of. I just want to get the actual, like the BEP stuff, I'm not too concerned about. I just want to get the actual moveset coding things out the way first. Then I can work on the BEPs. Let's see, motion BEP 8972 8973. It's weird. Why didn't the effect come out for that? Did I add the... Yeah, I added both. Maybe the effect did come out, I just didn't notice. Man, you know what's really good? We don't, how would you say it? We don't have to really do any workarounds for Kiryu's looping throw. So that throw is in, where is it? Move commander, fighter. All right, that is in P Kiryu, sync F and sync B. So I don't know the actual name of the move. Shake off, reverse, guard, damage. Oh, throw. Right, so we go to throw, right? And these are the sync values, right? See, I wonder what these properties are. This only has one property. Follows up to 5. I mean, it says 5, 11, throw en. But see, you could have it skip the loop. That's the thing. I'm not 100% sure on how these things work, though. That's what really sucks. Wait, this follows up to itself? Am I reading that right? Throw LP. Follow up table. Follow up 5. Yeah, it loops to itself. Oh wait, is that during heat mode? Hold up. It says property type 1 and then 4. 1, then 4. No, but I don't see a shared property. Throw loop. It says property type 6, 8. I don't know. But yeah, you could. Well, honestly, you could actually probably take So, from what I've been researching, it seems. Have I found? I'm sorry. I'm just reading this. Have you found any Easter eggs when modding? No, I haven't. The closest that I've found, which isn't really Easter eggs, it's more just leftover content, was in Yakuza 7, which I actually have another video on. Me exploring leftover areas from Judgment and Yakuza 6. Like the sewers. The sewer area is still there, fully intact. Yagami's agency, the Genda Law Office, those things are still there. Otherwise, no. I don't actually go that deep into the modding of these games. I started actually doing it myself fairly recently, and it was only for moveset things. Let's see. So when I Kiryu, so when I went into Kiryu I, right? I actually found what determines the grabs, because while Kiryu's holding someone, it switches to an entirely different moveset. I have no idea what would happen if you, for example, switched the sync moveset to a regular moveset. If you grab someone, all of a sudden Kiryu switches movesets if that ever goes out. P Kiryu syncs F, right? So let's go to command set list. Kiryu, I think, is 96. Yeah, 96. Does this reference that? No. Okay. So it's not referenced in the sync. But if you go to P Kiryu 1, you can actually find, if I look up for sync front, right? When you look inside this file, you could see right here, animation related byte 5. I was more worried and concerned about just extracting and getting it packed, so I wasn't looking up what these values actually meant. But now when I look at it, I see sync front. That animation related byte right here, where it says 98, I think that's actually what references these grab command sets. If you go to command set list, you can see that sync F is 98. Champions District. What do you mean by that? if I found any Easter eggs in the Champions District, because I haven't. I don't believe I found anything there. Let's see. But yeah, you could probably change this 98 right here to, I don't know. I'm saying probably. Let me test it myself. I'm gonna change all these 98s. I don't know what this 153 is though. But all these that say 98, I'm gonna change them to Yagami's. So Yagami's, if I remember correctly, is, I don't know why I'm trying to remember. I have the list here. Command set list P Yagami sync F is 116. So I'm going to change all of those to 116 and let's see what happens. And what's the back one? The back one is 115. So I'm going to change all these to 115. Oh yes, it isn't available. Unfortunately, I haven't modded Yakuza 6 on PS4. But when it comes in March, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go and see exactly how much of those things were completed in Yakuza 6 at that time. Alright, let's see. So let me compile this. Let's go to data, battle Lexus. So if I'm right, then that means when I grab a Kiryu, we should have Yagami's grabs. Which if he does, it'd probably actually be better to just, if you want to, oh, let's go to Tower Giants. But yeah, if you want to have the single throw without having to mess with the loops and all that, to just do one. To just switch to Yagami's throw. Sort of. Oh, I think I know what happens. So it seems like the throw has multiple parts, because he has that. Then when it actually lands, then he does the animation, and that goes to sync F. That's why it still shows that. But then afterwards, yeah. Yeah, look, I was right. He has the Yagami throws. That was weird. It's pretty cool though. I really like Yagami's triangle kick. Like, I really like the way that looks. Alright, enough of that. Alright though, that's interesting. I'm glad I figured that one out. So I think I'm going to see, but now I wonder, does that let you switch movesets? Like off of, because it just says move type 4. That's a sync move. But that, can you switch movesets with the button input? Technically? Were we capable of moveset switching back then without knowing? Let's see. I want to see P Kiryu 1. So let me just undo all of that. Hmm. For now, I want to copy this. I'm going to replace this, so attack finish WW4. But I want to replace this 98 right here. See, I wasn't paying attention now. Is this 153 a reference to a move? Damn it. Because if it is, then I have to update that too. Fighter command. Battle Lexus. Fighter command. Let's see. So I was in P Kid 1. $153. Is that in reference to the command set block? No, right? Couldn't be. 153. 152. Oh crap, it might be. Oh, that's annoying. $153, which is this, and then B is 152. I don't know. Let's see. I mean, I could be wrong. So let's make this change to a different command set. Let's make a change to I don't know. Matsunaga 38. So if I were to go down here and hit 38, right? Compile. Okay. It is it's open in the hex editor. All right. Compile and go in. So if I'm right, when I do the third kick, instead of it doing the third kick, I should just straight up switch movesets. If that happens, then we have a very realistic way of switching movesets. What I'm more expecting to happen, though, is for it to not work. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, see, it's not going through. Hmm. 38. So that didn't work, but that was pretty expected. Attack finish WW4. Okay. So what follows up to sync front? Let's see. Wait, does nothing follow up to sync front? Huh. How does that work then? Hmm. How do I start modding for Yakuza? Did you? I don't know if you were able to find a link. Do you have a link to the Discord for Yakuza? There's a Yakuza modding Discord. It has a lot of resources on how to start modding the game. I think you should be able to find it just by Googling modding Discord, right? Yakuza modding community. Is this? Yep, this is the Discord. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So you could just go on Google, Google Yakuza modding Discord. And you can find it on Twitter. But you go in there, you go to the modding resources. They have a giant document with all the tutorials you could want. Hmm. No problem. Uh, H1350. I'm also interested. Oh yeah, so I also wanted to look into the heat mode. This right here, hacked.chp. I wonder what C means, the first C, because I know the FC here means it has to mean fighter command. But they're both the same. If you go into the see, look, CHPI, right? And this is CFCI. So it seems like they're kind of the same thing. Because I mean, let's go to templates, right? What happens? It's not going to run perfectly, but if I run the what? Oh no, I ran the wrong file. No, now I have to. Damn it. Does anyone know I screwed up with my O10 editor? I don't have the run template thing here now. Now I have to go here and hit run template like this. Fighter command, right? So it's gonna screw up. Yeah, I figured. But like the string data, for example, is. See, look, this is null, right? And then at the end, it has the yeah. I'm pretty sure they use the same type of format for the hack.chp, right? Because then command set table, well, they'll all have to rename this. The number of no, whoa, that's way off. Actually, no, this could still be right? Pointer to. Well, no, it is completely wrong. I think it's the opposite, right? So if I were to where is it? Let's go to my documents. It should be in GitHub or GitHub. Not fighter commander. 10 editor, Dragon Engine, battle. Here we go. So let's make a copy instead of fighter command. Hacked. Let's make a small edit to hacked. HP. Alright, so instead of instead of command set table, let's name this hacked table. And at the beginning of the hack table, instead of this being here, well, I could just actually swap them, right? All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see how far it goes this time. Oh well, yeah, it's gonna screw. It's gonna screw up before we get any further. I mean, you go in, you could so command set point. Well, this is a command set pointer. I'll do this another time, but yeah, it seems to mostly follow the same type of format. See, we go here. When we go into the actual thing, 10 is Shinada tag, right? 16C8. These two 15D8. Now it says 3 down here, so I'm assuming that that's to the number of these tables, because then it says 15D8, which leads to 2-4, so that's a value. Then 1640 leads to 30, which is also a value. Well, let me not assume it's a value. 24, right? So what's 30? ZA. Okay, so those are actually pointers. So it's a pointer that leads to a pointer. So 16A8, right? So let's go back to 15D8. Go to 24. Yeah, these are pointers. So it's a pointer to a pointer's set tables. So this one shouldn't be too hard to crack. It's pretty similar to fighter command. I just have to find out how big these are. Which actually I think I just found it, right? The base table is only 24. Which is excellent. 1858, right? Let's see if that's right. It looks about right. And the hacked file is a lot smaller, so I know there's a lot less data. So quite honestly, this one might be I should start looking into this one today, actually. I could probably have this done by the end of the week. At least in terms of breaking down the data into like a JSON format. Repacking might take longer. Alright, let's go back to PKIDU. Is there anything else I want to showcase before I close out the stream? Because I just kind of wanted to showcase some basics with it. I showed swapping out weapon movesets when I put Majima's weapon moveset in there. I showcased swapping out entire movesets, adding a follow-up. Yeah, anything further is probably going to be more complex. So I think that's a good place to end it for now. I'm going to start looking into this file, hack.chp. Alright, so thank you for watching.